right? And we can find that in myth as well. Let's look at Abraham and Isaac, for example. A lot of atheists might look at this story and be like, well, what kind of God would you follow who asked you to sacrifice your son on an altar? And it's like, okay, well, you're missing the point. The point, and of course, symbolically speaking, the point is that God didn't actually make Abraham kill his son, but he wanted to ensure that Abraham was the type of person who was willing to sacrifice his son. Okay, well, using the words we've been using all video, well, I mean, what do you think that entails? It's like the devouring mother is the person who was the complete opposite. The complete opposite is you'll never sacrifice your child for anything. You will sacrifice the world if it means protecting your child. Well, a good mother, which is what you could say Abraham was possessed by archetypally in this story, the good mother says, this is how brutal and harsh the world is. I'm going to subject you to it because I want you to be able to handle it with your head high without becoming suicidal and depressed and grief stricken, while pursuing your transcendence and your own meaning through these things that are hard and challenging. So I think the overarching message that God doesn't have Abraham kill Isaac is he wanted to ensure that Abraham could be the parent, the type of parent who would sacrifice their child to the world, right? And in this definition, we'd be looking at God as like the Eastern religion, Eastern philosophies, how they see God, which is like oneness with the universe, right? It's more about this interconnectedness. Well, if that's the case, if that's how we want to define God in this scenario, what you're saying is you want your child to be able to be socially cohesive with the universe, right? To understand the universe works in certain ways. You ought to become aligned with it because the more you are unaligned with it, the more depressed, the more isolated you're going to be.